Hey gorgeous, welcome to Hot and Healthy Menopause, the show where you'll get expert guidance, practical tools and retreat inspiration. So you don't just survive menopause, you create the next powerful chapter of your life. I'm Nicole Van Haddam, your menopause coach, licensed menopause champion, retreat reviewer and travel-loving guide to midlife adventures. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been with me before, you might be wondering, where have I been? Today I'll share my story, why the podcast paused, how retreats and reinvention helped me, and what you can expect in this brand new season. When I started this podcast in the Middle East back in 2014, it was all about holistic health, then holistic success for women. But then menopause hit hard. My parents both passed away, my 20-year marriage ended, and the pandemic wiped out my business. Like so many of you, I was juggling caregiving, grief, and symptoms like brain fog, exhaustion, and anxiety, and I lost my footing. I took a job working for someone else, but my perimenopause symptoms made full-time work impossible. I had to cut back to part-time, and eventually I was made redundant. That experience became a painful but powerful lesson. Menopause doesn't just affect our health, it affects our work, our finances, and our long-term security. It's one of the hidden costs of this life stage that isn't talked about enough, and it's a story so many women share. I sold almost everything I owned and began travelling. First, I visited friends around the world to reconnect, remember the good in my life, and ask myself, did I still belong in the places I'd lived before, or was it time for a completely new beginning? Then I went on retreat, 10 days of detoxing, sleep, massage, cleansing food, deep conversation, and most importantly, rest. Deep rest. That retreat became a turning point. I soothed my symptoms, quietened my mind, and heard my own voice again. What I heard was clear. It was time to step into my next chapter, not just for me, but for other women too. From that place of rest and clarity, I began upgrading my professional skills. I went back to study, specialising in menopause. I became a licensed menopause champion and now train workplaces to better support women in transition. This wasn't just a career pivot, it was personal. I wanted to be the helping hand I had longed for when I was in the thick of it. If you've ever felt dismissed, gaslit or unsupported through this transition, please know you are not imagining it and you are not alone. So why am I back behind the mic? Because I know that menopause is not the end. It's the upgrade. And here's the thing. There are a lot of menopause podcasts out there. Many recycle the same talking points, leaving women feeling overwhelmed with information, but without the practical guidance to actually make life better. That's not what we're doing here. This season on Hot and Healthy Menopause, you're going to get expert guidance, not just opinions or quick fixes. We'll break down the latest science in a way that's clear, digestible and actionable. You'll understand what's happening in your body and mind so you can make informed choices without drowning in conflicting advice. Practical tools. Think checklists, templates, trackers, and real-life strategies you can put into action immediately. Whether it's calming hot flashes, improving sleep, navigating relationships, or planning a career reinvention, you'll walk away with tools you can actually use. Retreat inspiration. Because sometimes the most powerful shifts happen when you step out of daily life. I'll take you inside retreats around the world, showing you which ones truly support women in menopause and midlife, and how you can bring retreat-style renewal into your everyday life, even at home. This isn't just another menopause show. This is your roadmap to navigating midlife with clarity, confidence, and joy. If you've ever thought there must be more than just surviving this, you're in the right place. And here's something exciting. We're kicking off with a brand new 8-part Perimenopause Starter Pack. It's a mini-series designed to give you the foundation you need when you're first suspecting your hormones are shifting. Each episode is short, sharp, and packed with what I wish I had known when I started this journey. So if you're here for yourself, welcome. And if you know a friend, colleague, or sister who's struggling with perimenopause, this is the perfect series to share with her. Because when women feel supported, the ripple effects transform families, workplaces, and entire communities. Thank you for being here with me at the start of this new chapter. If you're ready to thrive, start by downloading my free menopause symptom tracker at nicolevanhaddam.com and join our private Facebook group, Menopause, Hot and Healthy, a safe space for sharing and learning together. If you love this episode, subscribe, leave a review and share it with a friend who needs to know she's not alone. Until next time, gorgeous, remember, menopause isn't the end of your story. It's the upgrade. Stay hot, stay healthy. Thanks for listening to Hot and Healthy Menopause. If today's episode helped you, please follow the show and share it with a friend who's also navigating the transition. And remember, you'll find my free menopause symptom tracker, retreat recommendations and more resources at nicolevanhaddam.com. This is your time to thrive, and I'll be right here to guide you through it.